Hello everyone and welcome back to Mossy Farm here in Stardew Valley, and it has been quite a while, so we're gonna check in on our potatoes and gather them up because I am frantically tending to things here on the farm because I have a very big decision ahead of me, you guys. I need to decide who to marry, and as you can imagine, that question has somewhat paralyzed me, and I ended up getting very distracted, and I had to take a little while. It's been a very long time since I've popped in on my farm and I've seen how things are doing, but I had to take a while to decide like who I would marry. Who am I going to share this beautiful house that we have worked so hard for so many months to build with? And it's a difficult decision, okay? It's really hard. And where the heck did I put my scythe? I don't remember where anything is. I'm tripping over my own feet. I'm nervous. I'm dropping things. I can't seem to think straight. And that's because it is almost time to give someone the mermaid pendant and make them my partner. Oh boy, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Who are we gonna pick, you guys? And you had so many opinions. Oh my gosh. The opinions were extremely strong about who we should potentially pick as my partner for life. And it was so hard to pick. I really did have to take some time away from Stardew Valley because we've invested over a year of game time in building up the life that we have here on Mossy Farm. And the idea of picking the wrong person forever and ever and ever was really like, I don't want to do that. So I looked at all of your guys' comments and all of your opinions, and the top two main people I am considering between is Abigail and Leah. And I really think that they're both amazing girls. I really think that they would make a great wife. Sebastian is still being rooted for by so many of you guys, but I'm pretty sure that's because you guys are the ones with the crush on him, not me. So you guys can marry him all you want. Go for it. Have a great time. I'm sure you'll be happy together. But I really am kind of stuck in between the adventurous, mystical loving, gemstone eating Abigail, or do I want to go for Leah, who's really into artwork and nature and walks around like in the forest all the time, and she loves salad and root platter? Or do I want to go with Abigail, who really loves exploring the mines, and I love exploring the mines, and of course I love gemstones, you guys. I really love gemstones. Have you not seen like what I have here in my bedroom? I have an entire chest filled with gemstones. I just put the amethyst that popped out of my little crystallarium over into my gemstone and artifact collection. So I have to give this mermaid pendant to someone, and I think I'm going to give it to someone tomorrow because tomorrow will be the 23rd. It takes 5 days in order to have a wedding, and so that way my wedding would be on the very last day of spring, and I think that would be really fun. Oh my goodness, and so that means I would also be giving the mermaid pendant to my chosen person the day before the flower festival. But yeah, this is really hard because look at all my rocks, look at all my cool pretty rocks, look at all my plants, look at all of this. I mean, look, I have a skeleton in here, very artistic sort of stuff is sprinkled around. This is Leia's sculpture. So do I go with the art? Do I go with the like adventures in the mines? And it's been really hard, and I think I've come to my answer. I have a conclusion. I know who I'm going to give the mermaid's pendant to, and I will give it to them tomorrow. And it is strongly based off of your guys' comments. See, I'm just wandering in circles because I'm so nervous. I should not have thought as hard as I did about my marriage in Stardew Valley. But trust me, you guys, I thought really hard about it because I wanted to make sure, hello, Cattail. I wanted to make sure it was the right choice. And oh my goodness, did I ever end up spending, hi, Foxglove, way too much time away from Stardew Valley. I've half forgotten everything I was trying to do. I'm pretty sure I was saving up to get a rabbit hutch so we can finish one of the community cinder bundles. Okay, not you, Marini. And let's see, not you. I have to wait for that fiddlehead fern in the summer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was saving up to get a rabbit's hutch so that I can get a rabbit and put it inside and get its rabbit feet that apparently will fall off occasionally in safe ways. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I don't remember what we're doing because I've been so distracted and so excited and so nervous about the idea of our upcoming nuptials. Is that what you call them? The wedding. I've been nervous about the wedding, you guys, to the point where I'm just like tripping over my words. So I apologize for Stardew Valley being missing. Trust me, this series, I adore Stardew Valley. It makes me happier than I have been in a long time to be able to play this game. So we're gonna get back into daily Stardew Valley, and I'm still just a little nervous. Maybe we'll take some eggs. I'll give eggs away to some people because eggs are a good gift, I think. And I think Kent likes mayonnaise, so we'll take Kent some mayonnaise. I have a leek I have to give to Evelyn so that she can give it to her husband. I have goat cheese for Leia. Oh gosh, I mean, like there's gifts to give to everybody. All right, yep. Okay, I'm good. See how nervous I am about this? And we have our void chicken egg still trying to hatch over there. Oh, gracious. All right, let's make sure we more or less pat everybody. My free-range chickens. Okay, got you, Foxglove. There you go, Sweet Pea. And let's go see if anything is hiding. Oh, look at that! They've given me a blackberry and a salmonberry. Thank you, bats! Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's what's going on. That's why I took so long. I had to figure out who to marry, and now I took so long that I'm gonna have to remember what I was even doing and how to even play the game. So I apologize if today is just gonna be my last day as a single bachelorette, living the big life. No, don't eat that blueberry, for crying out loud. Save it to give to the mayor. All right, there we go. My last day as a single bachelorette, living the big life and flirting with tons of people. I mean, look how many people are my boyfriends and girlfriends. So. Oh, goodness. Just pardon me and excuse me for my nervousness. And also, I've learned quite a bit since I have last played Stardew Valley, which was a very long time ago, to be honest. And I have learned quite a bit about how we're going to manage the greenhouse. So we will be rearranging this place. We'll probably be putting in mostly cranberries and blueberries in one corner. Then we'll be growing food for our wife in another corner and ourselves. And we'll be growing a lot of the ancient fruit seeds just because we can. All right, let's see what we've got over here. Basic fertilizer. Where did my seed machine go? Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure my seed machine... Is it inside? I don't remember where my seed machine is anymore. So I'm going to have to find it. Hey, Primrose. All right, how you doing, Milkweed? All right, how you doing, Bluebell? You guys look good. Ooh, look at that. We have apricots. Cool. All right, there's a little apricot. Here's a cherry. That's going well. I don't think we need apricots for anything. I think somebody I know likes an apricot, but I can't remember off the top of my head. They'll have to forgive me. Did I trip over somebody? Nope. I'm like reaching in the grass looking for tiny dinosaurs. All right, let's go see if we can milk the girls, and then we'll get a move on with our day. Let's see. So I've got lots of cheese. I have a lot of strawberries and apricots in here. Oh, because I'm leaving the fruit in here to turn into the different wines. I remember now. Like I said, totally skedaddled on my thoughts, just completely nervous, so I'm all over the place. But it'll work out. It'll be okay. So yeah, patience, everyone. While Seri remembers how to Stardew Valley, and we settle in. Milkweed, why was I trying to milk you when I knew you didn't have any milk? Hey, hold still. There we go. What? Hey, Bluebell, please. There we go, Bluebell. All right, got some milk from her. So yeah, today is just going to be sort of a settling in day, and my last day as a single person in Stardew Valley. All right, Primrose has no milk. I think I knew that about Primrose already. That's how distracted I am. And we're going to go ahead and swap this out. Oh, look, and some of the fruit stuff's ready. All right, let's come over, gather this up. It is crystal fruit wine. I wonder how much that's going to sell for. Let's go ahead and pop it into... We'll put a melon in here. There you go. Let's go ahead and we will pop it into our bin to sell for the day. Let's go see if we have any dragon eggs to tend to. All right, look at our meteor. Our meteor is so cool. Oh, hi, little guy. Oh, look at this. Some cauliflowers grew over here. Cauliflowers and potatoes were the random mixed seeds to show up over in our little forest that we're making. All right. So, because tomorrow is the day that I'm going to give someone the mermaid pendant, I will walk you guys through the realization that I hit on who I should marry. I realized I love being in the forest, and I love greenery, and I love the mines too. Don't get me wrong. Where the heckadoodle is my like axe when I need it? There we go. Or my scythe when I need it. I have no idea where I put my axe or my scythe. I really need to go find those things. But I realized I love my farm, and I love the forest, and I love greenery, and I love going on big giant adventures and wandering all through the mines too. And those are two really, really different things for two really, really different people. Can I get that? No, I can't get that. Those are like two really different lifestyles is what I mean. And Leia loves the forest, and she loves art, and She really thrives off of environments like that. And then Abby, really loves being able to go out and go adventure and go study magic and go see the mines. And I love both of those things. So how am I supposed to pick between the two? All right, I'll explain how I've decided to pick in just a moment. Dear Seri, I ordered too much fertilizer for the garden. I bet you can put it to some good use. Take care, from Jody. There we go. And what really decided it is the fact I love my garden, you guys. I mean, look at this. Look at my farm. It's going to grow into a big farm. I'm going to have so many rabbits running around. I'm going to have so much work that needs done. I'm going to be involved in so much greenery here. And then you walk inside my house and it's full of plants and it's full of crystals and everything else too. Crystals all over the place. So it's kind of like almost an even 50-50 split in some regards until you just kind of pay attention to how many plants I have. So I came to the realization that I think we should go with our plant person. I think we should go with the person who we know would appreciate and enjoy nature the most. And that's going to be Leia. So that's why. And I know so many of you guys are going to be excited about that. And I'm going to be honest, you guys really talked me into it. Because at first I was like, no, I'm pretty sure I like Abby more. I just felt a stronger bond with her. Hi, Jazz. Oh, that reminds me. I need to go get some flowers. Hi, Miss Seri. It's fun to live on a farm. There you go, Jazz. All right, I should go get you a flower. Let me go get you a flower. Today is really like a toss away day because I'm trying to remember how the heck to play and where all my stuff is. And just remember everything I was doing. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, let's go ahead. Now, Jazz loves jazz flowers. So let's go ahead and grab, oh, that's a blue jazz flower. Not bad. And I think a certain somebody, there we go. We'll grab that one. Oh, why do they have to be so high value? There we go. There, that's better. These ones make better presents. All right, I might have to sell those because those are worth a lot. Now I have a couple flowers to give away to people. But yeah, so Leia, you guys, because plants, because I love being outdoors. I love being in nature and I love the mines and their adventure too. But I could totally see the crystals being interpreted. Oh, look at her. That's so cool. I could totally see the crystals being interpreted as being like artistic. All right, let's see what Haley's up to. I used to complain about this town being small, but I've grown to like it. If it was much bigger, it wouldn't feel like a community. That's really big of you. You want a flower? For me? Thank you. Yay! She really loved that flower. Awesome. And let's see if Leia is hanging out over here. I really hope so. Leia, hello. Hello, hello. Sometimes she'll be over here just watching the water. But that's the thing. I go out in the forest all the time. I love nature. I love being out in the forest. And that's kind of what sealed the deal for me, is realizing that we have that much in common. And I didn't really want to take away from like the sense of independence that I felt like she had, because she's escaped a bad relationship. Kent, I have mayonnaise for you. Kent, excuse me, Kent. Pardon me. I'm just going to barge in. Excuse me, Kent. Hello, farmer. I've been gone so long, I feel like a stranger. Alright, well don't you worry, Kent. I've been gone a lot longer than I care to admit to. Have some mayonnaise. There you go, buddy. Alright, let's go see how the kidlet's doing. How's he doing? Dad's not around much. I miss playing with him. He's right behind you, Vincent. He's like literally right there. Oh, poor Vincent. Alright. It's nice to have a family, but I'd be lying to say if I never longed for the freedom of youth. Oh, Jody. Oh, that sounds so dark every time. So yeah, it was a really hard decision. Hey, Sam. Hey, how's it going? Last night, I practiced guitar for 4 hours straight. My fingers hurt like crazy. And Leia, Roston, don't freak out. Okay, Leia? The trees look nice today, don't they? And see, that's it. She notices the trees. She sees those kinds of things. And if I go and I talk to and I hang out with Abigail, then I have a great time. But she talks about reading my palms, no Ouija boards. And I feel like she wouldn't want to really look outside and sit on the porch and sip some tea and eat some homegrown salad and comment on how the cow is expecting like a new calf. I feel like she wouldn't enjoy that life. And that's what you guys have been telling me all along. And I'm not saying that you forced me to change my mind, but I really thought, Leia, oh, you're so independent, Leia, I'll leave you be. I really put way too much thought into this, is what I'm saying. And I think it's going to be her, because I think she would appreciate and like and love living on the farm and the natural beauty of it. And I think that would suit her. And Abby, I still definitely would want to be like a major friends with and go on adventures with. And I'd probably have to prevent myself from flirting with her as best I could. But I could see her like having a home base here in Stardew Valley and visiting with her parents, but then going off on adventures, and we could train together for the mines, and she'd go off and travel the world on her own and come back and be happy. And I'd watch David, her guinea pig, for her. So there we go. Huge ramble. Today is just kind of like the ramble day in Stardew Valley, because this was a hard choice to make and it threw me off for like weeks, to be honest. All right, spending time in nature is very rewarding. It is, Leia. So here you go. So here's some goat cheese for now. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted. Thank you. And then I also learned that pretty much everything she enjoys, I could grow on the farm. And that's pretty amazing. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a little weird for her to have purple eyes, and Abby has purple hair. So what am I really thinking about when I look into Leia's eyes? Who knows? Oh, the fanfics I could write about like the drama are quite enticing. But we'll just leave that aside for now, and I'm gonna run around and see what we can finish up for today. Probably just selling a few things, rooting around in the trash, because I'm so skedaddled and nervous. Maru, how are you doing? Sometimes my head gets so cluttered with nonsense that I can hardly think. Does that ever happen to you? Getting some fresh air usually helps. Oh, that's so awesome, Maru. Penny? I'm eager to move out. It's such a burden to be worrying about Mom all the time. Oh, Penny! I want her to be happy, but I can't stay here forever, you know? Man, I wish there was... I hope that the update that's coming out soon, I wish there was some way I could help her out a bit more. I guess I could give her... Okay, I'll give you this flower, Penny. There you go. So hopefully she'll enjoy that flower. All right, and we'll ride around a little bit because I'm just so... Roasted. I am so utterly skedaddled. I can't even think straight. Let's see if we can find Evelyn, because I do have... that leek? Yes, I do have that leek for Evelyn. So let's take it to her. I definitely have wasted today, but I just... Oh, George! I felt like I had to explain myself to you guys. All right. I just can't reach it. If only I could get up from this infernal chair. Oh, George. Here, is there a casual way not to offend you and snag it for you? Maybe I could talk to George or Evelyn about my marriage woes, my future marriage woes. Thanks, miss. How you doing, George? It happened 30 years ago. Oh gosh, alright, see? Now we have some elderly person telling us their life story to help us reflect on where we will move forward from here. I mean, 30 years ago? He probably had picked his amazing wife Evelyn, who stood by his side and took care of him all this time. I was working in the coal mines. We were near the end of our shift, but there was one last seam that needed to be broken up. I went in there aiming to set it off with a stick of dynamite, but my foot slipped into a crack and I dropped it. The dynamite exploded on impact. Oh, George. The next thing I remember, I was lying in the hospital and they told me I'd never walk again. You know, that's really kind of the thing. In sickness and in health, that means I need to pick the person not only that would be the most fun to kiss and adventure with, but the person who I really think would be at my back and mature enough to handle that. And I think that kind of answers everything, doesn't it? So there you have it. You probably just figured I was too old to walk. Well, I'll have you know that I'd be sprier than a spring chicken if I hadn't been in that accident. Hang in there, George. I brought you a leek. You've been really nice to me, miss. I appreciate it. When you're old, you start to forget that anyone cares about you. Aw, so I really need to pick somebody that I feel like could care about me when I'm old. Evelyn! Oh my, what a lovely day. Evelyn, are you like a future little old gray Leia or Abby? I think I feel much better about who I have decided to pick. All right, and let's go ahead and give her this leek so that she can give it to her husband. No, don't eat it, for crying out loud. Oh, thank you, dear. This leek looks delicious. George will be so happy. He loves when I make eggs with leeks for breakfast. All right, and how are you doing today, Alex? You know, I used to want fame and fortune, but lately I've been starting to sing a different tune. In the end, it's the humble little things that satisfy, don't you think? That's pretty interesting, Alex. I still want to go pro, but it's not the most important thing in the world. There you go. See, everybody's learning important things. And yay, oh gosh, I feel like I just want to hand the money right back to Evelyn. So thank you for letting me ramble about that, you guys, and letting me think everything through. Like I said, it was ridiculously hard to pick, and I feel very, very silly for how hard it was, and it shouldn't have been that difficult. Oh, goodness. And I hope you guys are excited. I am going to kind of keep an eye out. I don't want to make too many episodes before the amazing update comes out, because we should have an update pretty soon for Stardew Valley, and it should be coming out pretty much, I don't want to say any day now, but the estimates were June or July, and we're getting through a lot of July. And there we go. And the updates are going to add so many new things. There's going to be new buildings. There's going to be new bachelors and bachelorettes that you can marry. There's going to be a whole bunch of new dialogues, especially with your spouse after you get married. So there's a ton of amazing mods for Stardew Valley that I have actually wanted to add for quite some time now that could add in things like flowers and plants from the Harvest Moon series, which I really, really love, and bring them into our world so we would have even more amazing flowers and other plants to put into our farm. But I've been holding off because I know that we do have that update coming up, and I don't want to do anything that could jeopardize being able to have that update. So that's why I've been kind of holding off on putting any of the amazing mods other than like texture overrides in. And I feel really bad because I literally wasted the whole day, and it's just because I'm getting back into the flow of everything, and I wanted to kind of talk through my decision because it's a big choice, okay? It's a big choice on picking who to marry and picking who to make a life with, and I'm kind of stunned because I was like, no, 100% it's going to be Abigail. If you had asked me like a week ago when I decided to take a break and think really seriously about it for some odd reason, I would have said Abigail, Abigail, Abigail. And now it's not. And that's because it's like leaving a legacy. It's figuring out who's mature enough and who would actually want to be by your side to take care of you if something happened. It's about making sure you share the same sort of dream. And it's about, you know, my love of the land and the land that I've been working on. And, you know what happened? I thought so hard about all of the relationships I've been in real life in the past, and reflecting on them and trying to figure out who you really want to share your life with. And it was amazing. It was amazing and random, and I'm ranting too long. And somebody actually has made a new skin for Rowstone I need to figure out how to put in. And let's go ahead and ship some things today. So what should I ship? I'm just going to ship everything that's starred without questioning it, and the cheese. Why not? I'm just going to ship out the cheese. I'll keep the periwinkle for now. I'm just going to ship the blueberries today. Pretty much everything. The common mushrooms, well, maybe I'll keep those like for cooking. And maybe I'll ship the potatoes. Who knows? I'm just going to ship the eggs today. You know what I mean? It's been one of those days. And the blackberry. Why not? We're just going to ship the blackberry. Well, maybe I'm going to cook that into something actually. So yeah, it's been one of those days, and I'm sorry I wasted the whole day. Tomorrow we'll get back on track with like reorganizing the greenhouse, trying to gain some money, trying to take care of everything, trying to take care of all of our little dinosaurs and our farm, and planting crops properly. And today I just had to remember how the heck to even play Stardew Valley, and how to make up my mind on who to follow with my heart. So alright, let's give Noodle Doodles a hug. Hi, Noodle Doodles. All right. And I'm going to climb into bed, and I will see you guys tomorrow for more organized, focused Stardew Valley excitement that's really going to involve giving the bouquet to someone too. So, or the mermaid's pendant. I've already given the bouquet to so many people. I'm such a player. My player days are over. All right. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.